At first glance, Hexa may look like a robotic spider, but it's a smart, six-legged machine built for serious exploration and experimentation. Originally launched as an affordable, next-gen programmable robot, Hexa packs impressive capabilities into a compact body that fits in a backpack. It runs on Mind, a custom Linux-based operating system designed specifically for robotics. Through this platform, users can program behaviors, explore a dedicated app store, and share custom functions with a growing community. Hexa's real strength lies in its adaptability. With a built-in camera and multiple sensors, it can process environmental input and learn in real time, reacting to movement, obstacles, and changes in its surroundings. While early backers on Kickstarter picked it up for around $500, today Hexa can cost close to $5,000. The price may have soared, but for developers, educators, and robotics enthusiasts, Hexa remains a powerful tool for testing ideas and pushing boundaries. Meet Searay, a stingray-inspired underwater bot built for deep exploration. Don't let its compact form fool you. This agile machine glides effortlessly across the ocean floor, collecting potato-sized chunks of valuable ore like lithium, titanium, and niobium. But it's not just about mining. It's also a tool for discovering ancient civilizations and rare marine species hidden beneath 6 kilometers of crushing pressure. Designed to work in swarms, Searay units can communicate with each other in real time, creating a hive mind of robotic explorers. Whether it's uncovering 9,000-year-old ruins or mapping untouched ecosystems, these bots are redefining how we study and unlock the ocean's greatest mysteries. From science to business, Searay signals a new era of exploration. The next gold rush isn't on land, it's happening in the deep. Meet Naro Tardaruga, a multi-purpose robotic turtle designed for serious underwater missions. Tucked inside its shell is an impressive toolkit: GPS navigation, pressure sensors, current and temperature monitors, and even an electro-optical system for visual tracking. And despite carrying all that gear, it swims smoothly at around 7 kilometers per hour. What sets Naro Tardaruga apart is its agility. With 2 front flippers that move independently, it can turn and maneuver through tight underwater spaces with ease. Ideal for navigating complex environments like coral reefs or shipwrecks. While the current prototype is remotely operated, future versions are set to be fully autonomous, able to explore, monitor, and adapt on their own. There's also space inside for upgrades, with dedicated slots at the front and back to attach additional modules depending on the mission. Whether it's tracking ocean conditions, exploring marine ecosystems, or hunting for sunken artifacts, Naro Tardaruga is built to take on the deep. It's not just a robot, it's an underwater explorer in a high-tech shell. Meet MetaPanda, a pint-sized robotic panda that brings the charm of the real thing wherever you go. This adorable companion mimics real panda behavior, responds to over 30 voice commands, and even features expressive eyes with dozens of lifelike animations. Hug it, and you'll feel a gentle heartbeat, making the interaction feel surprisingly real. MetaPanda is covered in ultra-soft, hypoallergenic synthetic fur that feels just as cuddly as it looks. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the move, it's small and light enough to travel with you anywhere. Despite its compact size, MetaPanda delivers big on battery life, running up to 12 hours on a single charge. It's more than just a cute gadget. It's a calming, interactive experience wrapped in an irresistibly soft shell. At $355, it's not exactly cheap, but for panda lovers, it's a playful and portable way to enjoy a piece of the wild without ever setting foot in a zoo. You get Pigeonbot, a drone that flies like a real bird. Unlike typical drones, Pigeonbot can actually change the shape of its wings and tail in flight. That means it doesn't need a vertical stabilizer, making its movements more natural and bird-like. It can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour, still slower than an actual pigeon, but that's not the point. This isn't just about speed, it's about innovation. Pigeonbot was built using detailed studies of how real birds move and react. For example, when it tilts left, it mimics a bird's reflex. The right wing folds slightly while the left wing spreads to stabilize the motion. This breakthrough in bio-inspired design opens new doors in drone development and aviation. It could lead to more efficient, agile flying machines that handle wind and direction changes just like birds do. Pigeonbot isn't just a flying machine, It's a glimpse into the future of flight. This is Robot Tuna, an underwater robot that swims like the real thing. Sleek, fast, and incredibly agile, Robot Tuna blends biomechanics with cutting-edge engineering. Unlike traditional submersibles, it doesn't rely on bulky propellers. Instead, it uses a flexible tail to propel itself through water with lifelike motion. Its body is cleverly designed. The front two-thirds is rigid and waterproof, while the rear third is flexible and filled with water. This allows it to twist, turn, and even spin in place, just like an actual tuna. What makes Robot Tuna especially exciting is its potential beyond the lab. Its natural movement and stealthy propulsion system could make it valuable for scientific research, underwater exploration, or even military use. In fact, the US military has already expressed interest in similar bio-inspired designs. Robot Tuna isn't just a high-tech fish. It's a leap forward in underwater robotics and a glimpse at the future of aquatic innovation. Meet SPD1, a compact sewer inspection and repair robot designed to go where humans can't, or shouldn't. Weighing just 3.5 kilograms and smaller than a soccer ball, SPD1 is light, portable, and built for navigating Japan's aging underground infrastructure. Its job? To inspect, identify, and even help repair sewer lines without the need for human crews crawling through hazardous tunnels. Even more impressive, SPD1 can work alone or as part of a robotic trio. One unit leads the team and maps the path, the second scans for cracks or damage, and the third handles repair tasks. Together, they form a coordinated, efficient system that gets the job done faster and more safely than traditional methods. As Japan's workforce continues to shrink, SPD1 offers a smart, scalable solution to keep essential services running. But while the technology is ready, there's still one missing piece: more trained operators to put these intelligent machines to work where they're needed most. Meet the Legged Manipulator, a four-legged robot equipped with a high-precision throwing arm that's anything but ordinary. This machine has mastered the complex skill of launching objects with Olympic-level accuracy, up to 5 meters away. And it didn't get there by luck. Developers put it through millions of virtual training simulations, fine-tuning its ability to handle variables like gravity, wind, and changing terrain. Using a technique called sim-to-real transfer, the robot took those digital lessons and flawlessly applied them in the physical world. The result? A robot so precise and responsive, you can actually play a game of badminton with it. But beyond the novelty, this robot's real strength lies in its adaptability. Its four-legged design and learned motor skills allow it to handle uneven surfaces and unpredictable environments with ease. That makes the Legged Manipulator more than just a cool tech demo. It's a strong candidate for critical tasks like search and rescue operations, where accuracy, mobility, and adaptability can make all the difference. It's fun, it's functional, and it's one step closer to the future of robotic teamwork. The Racewood MK10, a next-level racehorse simulator built for serious equestrian training. Developed by Racewood, the MK10 is the most advanced simulator of its kind. It's equipped with pressure sensors in the saddle, reins, and even the whip, giving it the ability to respond to a rider's every command. New neck sensors track the rider's posture and subtle shifts in movement, allowing the machine to perfectly sync its gait with the rider's rhythm. Whether you're a beginner learning the basics or a professional refining technique, the MK10 offers an immersive, data-driven experience. Thanks to Ant+ support and a built-in heart rate monitor, riders can track their physical performance in real time. It never gets tired, never spooks, and offers instant feedback through visual indicators showing balance, leg use, and more. With a price tag of $55,000, the MK10 isn't cheap, but for elite training, it's a powerful fusion of technology and tradition. Meet Russell, the robotic giraffe that's as entertaining as it is educational. Far from just a novelty, Russell serves as a hands-on learning tool for students of all ages. Instead of sitting through dry lectures on gears and mechanics, kids get to interact with a towering, moving example of robotics in action. And as studies show, hands-on learning boosts retention, so Russell isn't just fun, it's effective. Who knows? Maybe today's students will be tomorrow's robotic engineers. Speaking of advanced robotics, researchers at the Tokyo Institute of Technology are working on the next frontier, building robotic giraffe necks using 3D printed vertebrae, synthetic skulls weighing nearly half a kilo, and cutting-edge artificial muscles. Their goal? To replicate the complexity of biological structures in large-scale robots. These developments aren't just technical milestones, they're proof that nature remains our best design blueprint. Whether it's a robotic giraffe teaching kids or a research lab pushing biomechanics forward, one thing is clear. The future of robotics is big, bold, and inspired by life itself. The Bionic Swift looks like a robotic bird, but what makes it truly impressive is how it flies. Its feathers are made from lightweight foam, mounted on carbon fiber pins. These artificial feathers mimic real ones by fanning out during the upstroke to reduce drag and folding during the downstroke to generate lift. This clever design gives the Bionic Swift an incredibly smooth and realistic flight, far beyond what most flying robots can achieve. But it's not just about graceful movement. Bionic Swift is also a tech innovation. It can navigate indoor spaces without using cameras. Instead, it relies on a system of radio modules installed in the environment. These allow the bird to track its position in real time through signal triangulation, no eyes required. This kind of camera-free navigation could lead to fully autonomous flying robots that are lightweight, efficient, and adaptable, even in low-visibility environments. With Bionic Swift, nature-inspired design meets next-level engineering, giving us a glimpse into the future of intelligent, airborne machines. Meet the Kabuto RX03, an 11-meter-long, 17-ton robotic giant that's impressive on its own. But here's what makes it truly extraordinary. It was built entirely by one man. At 60 years old, Japanese engineer Hitoshi Takahashi spent 11 years designing and constructing this colossal machine by himself. Not with a team, not in a high-tech lab, just pure dedication, creativity, and relentless passion. And the RX03 doesn't just stand there looking cool. It moves, it roars, and even puffs out smoke like a scene straight out of an anime. The robot can be operated from the inside cockpit or controlled remotely, giving it the presence and functionality of something straight out of a sci-fi movie. What started as a personal dream became a fully operational mechanical marvel. Takahashi's creation proves that with patience and vision, even one person can build something truly larger than life. Kabuto RX03 isn't just a robot. It's a tribute to human ingenuity, passion, and the power of building your own impossible. Meet the autonomous walking robot that's changing how we think about building machines. Unlike traditional robots assembled from dozens of parts, this one is 3D printed in a single piece. Made from a soft, flexible plastic, similar to the material found in sneakers, it's lightweight, durable, and water-resistant. What makes it move? Air pressure. Tiny chambers built into its body inflate and deflate in sequence, creating a gentle walking motion. It only travels at about 4 centimeters per second, but what it lacks in speed, it makes up for in stability and simplicity. No motors, no wires, no complicated construction. And here's the best part. You can print it at home using a standard 3D printer. That makes it one of the most accessible soft robots ever created. This little machine may look simple, but it represents a big leap forward in robotics, one where movement comes from smart design, not complex mechanics. It's soft, self-contained, and built for the future. Meet Spacebot, a robot that dares to explore space without wheels. While every Mars rover so far has rolled across the surface on wheels, Spacebot takes a completely different approach. Inspired by animals rather than machines, this 4-legged robot moves by walking, and even jumping. It's less stable than traditional rovers, but what it lacks in balance, it makes up for in agility. During testing, Spacebot impressed engineers with its ability to navigate rough terrain that wheeled robots struggle with, like steep slopes, rocky surfaces, and even caves. And if you send it to the moon? Thanks to low gravity, it can hop across the surface at speeds comparable to a galloping horse. Built to push the limits of where robots can go, Spacebot is more than just a clever machine. It's a new way of thinking about space exploration. In the future, legged robots like this might take humanity's search for life and discovery into places we've never reached before. It's not just a step, it's a giant leap for robotic exploration. Meet Roboa, the robotic snake built for life-saving missions. This incredible machine can stretch to the length of a football field and slither through spaces no human could reach. Designed for search and rescue, Roboa shines in disaster zones, navigating rubble, tight pipes, and unstable terrain with ease. Its soft, air-powered body can expand or contract, shifting its diameter between 5 and 10 centimeters. That flexibility lets it squeeze through cracks, climb over debris, and even cling to sticky surfaces. But Roboa isn't just built to scout. Inside its agile frame are vital supplies, including food, water, and medicine, ready to support trapped survivors. It also comes equipped with a sensor suite and a two-way communication system, so rescuers can stay in contact with those who need help. Engineered for chaos and built for hope, Roboa isn't just a robot. It's a lifeline. Meet Agnatha X, a robotic breakthrough inspired by one of nature's oldest survivors, the lamprey. For over 300 million years, lampreys have remained largely unchanged, proof that their design just works. Agnatha X builds on that biological blueprint, not just to mimic how these creatures swim, but to explore how nervous systems function. This robotic lamprey features both a central and peripheral nervous system, allowing it to respond to its environment much like a living organism. In testing, it swam more smoothly and reliably when both systems were active, especially under challenging conditions like sensor failures or distorted signals. But Agnatha X isn't just swimming for fun. Its performance is giving scientists valuable insights into how neural coordination works, and how we might design more resilient, adaptive robots in the future. From neuroscience research to next-gen underwater exploration, Agnatha X is helping blur the line between biology and robotics, proving once again that nature is often the best engineer. Meet Plantalin, the adorable robot gardener inspired by pangolins and powered by creativity. This little digger was born from the imagination of Dorothy, a high school student from California, who submitted the design to the Natural Robotics Contest, and won. Her idea? Since pangolins are natural burrowers, why not model a robotic planter after one? Plantalin uses its tiny, clawed paws to dig shallow holes in the soil, then drops in a mix of seeds and compost, helping bring new plants to life one scoop at a time. Whether it's for rewilding efforts, backyard gardening, or just bringing a touch of charm to robotics, Plantalin makes the task both practical and fun. Beyond its function, its cuteness is part of its appeal. Watching it scurry around with its seed pouch is like nature and technology teaming up for good. And it all started with a teen's brilliant idea. Plantalin proves that big innovation can come in small, adorable packages, and sometimes from the youngest minds. Meet the Mondo Spider, a mechanical beast that blends the thrill of robotics with the weirdness of art. This giant walking machine was designed to entertain, surprise, and get people thinking differently about how robots move. Instead of wheels, it uses legs powered by a special mechanism called the clan linkage, a system that mimics walking but without the complexity of traditional joints. The result is a motion that looks part animal, part machine, and completely fascinating. The original Mondo Spider was actually built out of wood, but as its creators refined the design, they upgraded it with steel for strength and durability. Later, they made another huge leap, swapping the engine for an electric power system. That upgrade made it the first-legged machine of its kind to run emission-free. Whether crawling through festivals or parading at art shows, the Mondo Spider always turns heads. It's not just a robot, it's a walking spectacle, and a creative reminder that innovation doesn't always have to be practical. Sometimes, it just needs to walk strange and make people smile. Meet Chimp, a highly versatile rescue robot designed to tackle dangerous environments where humans can't safely operate. Its name stands for CMU Highly Intelligent Mobile Platform, and its ape-like mobility is no coincidence. Chimp moves confidently on all fours for stability but can also rise and walk on two legs when needed. It's equipped with rubberized tracks on its limbs, allowing it to handle uneven terrain, climb over obstacles, and even scale walls when necessary. One of its standout features is its hands, complete with opposable thumbs, which give it the dexterity to operate tools, turn valves, and interact with complex machinery. Chimp is semi-autonomous, meaning it can perform many tasks on its own, but human operators can take control remotely when precision is needed. Its primary mission? Assisting in disaster zones, particularly in areas impacted by earthquakes, fires, or radiation where human intervention would be risky or impossible. Built with resilience, intelligence, and adaptability in mind, Chimp represents a major step forward in robotics designed for real-world rescue and recovery operations. Robotic Whale Shark, a fascinating blend of conservation and engineering. At Shanghai Haichong Ocean Park, visitors witnessed the debut of the world's first robotic whale shark. While not everyone was thrilled, some even demanded refunds. The robot wasn't created just for entertainment. It was a necessity. Chinese law bans the hunting and selling of real whale sharks, so the park turned to robotics as a legal and ethical alternative. And this robo shark is no small gimmick. Measuring 4.7 meters in length, it's capable of more than just gliding back and forth. It can dive as deep as 10 meters, open and close its mouth, and even mimic the movement of gill slits. It operates autonomously or can be guided by remote control. Built to be as lifelike as possible, this robotic whale shark isn't just a visual spectacle. It's a symbol of how technology can support animal protection. Would you buy a ticket to see one in action? Maybe one day, robotic marine life like this will become the new standard in educational exhibits and ocean conservation.